So hi, here I am to tell you what you can do. Though the Harvest Collection has already launched last month, and yes, the Holiday Collection has launched this month, but I want to share with you how and why I still focus on the Harvest Collection. Number one, it is fall still. People still decorate through November. I decorate through November for fall. I do Halloween in October. I usually do fall the day after my birthday for the whole entire last week of September. And then I do Halloween all of October, and then I take Halloween down, and I do Thanksgiving November through Thanksgiving. Okay, like I don't even put up Christmas stuff until December 1st, and y'all might hate me, but I'm just saying. Um, that's how it goes for me. So I know that there's more than one way to decorate, and there's more than one person who might decorate like me or might not decorate like me. So I'm still focusing on what's available because the catalog is going to be available for the rest of this catalog season. I like to focus on LTOs and the Harvest Collection, or up next, the Holiday Collection, because you can do pre-orders for either, right? And then you do, orders through it, and then things sell out. You can add the wax to club, which is great. So every year I go through, I pull a report on Workstation, and it says I can share my screen, so I'm going to try it. But I share my, no, that button's not there anymore. Manage on a second device. All right, so anyways, let's try this. I run a report on Workstation, and I pull the Harvest Collection. So I type in the keyword Harvest Collection, and sometimes the like soap will come up, but this, when I was typing it in for the follow-up, I'll read you the message of what I exactly sent. Sometimes like Harvest Collection hand soap didn't pull up, or Harvest Collection wax didn't pull up, but I typed in 3-pack, and I was like, oh, okay, yeah, we had that pumpkin 3-pack one year in the Harvest Collection. It's called like Gorgeous Pumpkin or something like that, 3-pack of wax, right? So any of the 3-packs that made sense for fall, I highlighted, checked them off, ran the report, exported that report to Excel, and then I did something new, you guys. You can select, whether you have Microsoft Office or not, you can select all of those emails. If you have your contacts entered in fully in Workstation, this is why this is so important, you guys. If you don't, start doing it now, and little at a time, every single day, or whenever you work your business, go in and edit your contacts and update them to where you do have the telephone number, the full address, the full email address, and such, because it'll make your future follow-ups that much easier. Okay. Right here, I ran that report for, let's say, the Harvest Collection. The first one was hand soap, because I made sure that it was still available, and it is. And I know they can still sell out. So I'm going to do the hand soap and the oil first. So I went through and I did all the hand soap, ran that report, exported it to Excel, saw the telephone numbers, sent a text message individually to all those customers. I'm going to type right here, hand soap. Okay, I literally took a picture of my hand soap and my rug outside with my feet. Okay, or if you don't have the hand soap, that's fine. You can look pictures up on the internet. And I said, hey, it's that time of year. Yes, after the hurricane, I'm so ready for all things fall. Harvest Collection hand soap 3-pack while supplies last. Do you want 1 or 2? Now, I normally run this in September, not the month after, or the first month of the launch, and not the month after the launch, but we're not going to talk about why. I'm just now doing it. I'm letting you know I'm still doing it, though it's already been a month of the Harvest Collection being launched. Okay. And then I said, do you want 1 or 2? And I literally copied the text that was from my PWS under the Harvest Collection, under the hand soap description. It says pack includes, and then it lists the scent names, and then it gives the descriptions of all the scents. This person said not a fan of their hand soap. Okay, cool, that's fine. It's totally fine. She's still a customer of mine. She gets Whiffbox from me all the time. She's got a club order because of me. And she had previously ordered soap, but I didn't know that she wasn't a fan of their hand soap. She ordered the 3-pack last year. Obviously, that's why I'm reaching back out to her, because her name came up on the list that I pulled. And she is a newer customer of mine. So she's not from a couple years ago. She's not from when I first started. It is from last year. Okay, buddy. Hold on a second. Okay? Okay, buddy. So that's literally what I did for the hand soap. And then I selected all of the email column in Excel. I right click and copied those emails. And even if they have multiple of the same, like say I'm doing for the oils, right? Because I didn't just do the Harvest collection because I don't have that many customers yet that have had ordered a bunch of oil period in my customer base. So I'm not just going to reach out to Harvest collection oil. Like I reached out to the whole entire oil order history from me. And so say they had ordered like lavender oil one time, and then one time they ordered sea salt mist, and then one time they ordered the Harvest collection, right? So that's 3 entries of the same email, as long as they're ordering through the same account, right? And if you select and copy those emails and then you paste it into your BBC line, or is it BCC? I think it's BBC line of your email. Like when you hit compose email, I use Gmail. When I hit compose, okay, buddy, 1 second. When you hit compose and the first line says 2, there's usually 2 lines under it. One's a CC and one's a BCC. You don't have to put anything in that first 2 line. You can just right click and paste what you had previously copied from Excel into the BBC line or BCC line, whichever it is. I gotta look it up now because it's bothering me. And that way you're not sending a group, like when you send a group message and everybody's put into the group text message. Well, this is a group message, but it's a group email where it sends it individually, but you can send it to more than one person. But it doesn't show that person everybody else's emails. It's a privacy, it's a respect thing. So when I hit compose, drop down the arrow. This is just from the mobile. It's BCC. I don't know what it stands for, but right there. See where see where that line, the cursor's blinking? That's where I pasted those emails, though there was multiple, and it doesn't add it in multiple times. It will only do it one time for that customer. So that was great. That's what I did. That was new. I'm coming, Cameron. All right, excuse me 1 second. Okay, yes, I do remember your Bengal shirt. Madeline, turn that down. Turn it down. Okay. Back, mom life, right? Back to what I was saying. When I pasted that, it didn't duplicate the email, which was great. I really like that. Turn that TV down, please, right now. So after I did that with the oil, after I did that with the hand soap, I sent the text messages, I sent the emails. I had like 1, 2, 3. I have an order for wax. I have an order for club update for counter clean. She was like, oh, those smell good. Does it come in, other products? And I said, most of our products come, or some of our products come in these fragrances. I was like, what specifically are you asking about? She said counter clean. I said, oh, okay. Are you wanting a new order? Or are you wanting to add this to your club or edit your club? She said, edit my club. So there was that. And then I had somebody want to add the wax to their club order that was about to process. So they didn't have to pay, or they wanted the wax, but they didn't want to pay shipping for it. And I'm like, or I knew they had a club order coming. I didn't want them to pay shipping for the wax when I knew that they had a club order shipping. And I was like, well, since you already do club, like, why don't we add these to club? And if you like them and want to keep one or all of them in there, we can do that to save you on the shipping, and you still get the wax. Or if you don't want to add them in your club or keep them into your club, not add. If you don't want to keep them into your club, we can still save you on that shipping since it's the wax. It's the Always Get My Bar. So that was a great, see, this says it's sharing. I wonder if that'll work. Hold on, let me see. So that was a great conversation that I had, to show this person that I was like, oh, hey, don't want you to pay shipping when you're already paying shipping for club, because I'd rather them spend that money on more Scentsy products so I get PRV off of it. Duh. No, it's actually, it's just good. It's just good business is what it is. And that's how you take care of your customers. So I am going to see if this will work. Because if I can screen share, that would be so awesome. Okay. Okay. All right. It's not working. Okay. So, this is my list that I have to do. That I get to do. I choose to do this every year. It's similar every single fall. I do the same thing for when it comes for the holiday collection. But then I go outside of the box. So, fragrance flowers. So any product that's in there, I go and I'll pull a report. Fragrance flowers, time to pull anybody who's ordered a fragrance flower from me. And this isn't even talking about trying to get new customers. This is literally using who I have already in my customer base who's previously ordered these products, and typically they reorder these collections year after year if they're not already ordering throughout the year for regular fragrances or new fragrances that drop, right? So fragrance flower, oil, wax, hand soap, okay? Remember, wax you can add to Always Get My Bar feature in Scentsy Club. So even if it sells out, you can still order them. It's for up to 30 days. So, okay, it's past 30 days of the launch. So now it's like they can add it in the club right now, but if it sells out, they can't add it into club, right? Okay. So, oh, actually, you know what? I think I just told you false information. I don't think you can currently add it into club. I don't think you can add it to club after 30 days, whether it is or is not sold out. So I have to check on that. So I'll come back to you guys on that. Fragrance flower, Harvest collection. So this would be to a contact to everybody in my contacts on an email about the Harvest collection, the Scent and Warmer of the Month. Those two emails, kind of like an October email, right? And also that would be including the holiday collection since it is current. So I'd be talking, so like a, hey, here's my, update on what's been going on. Here's info about the Harvest collection, holiday collection, and this is the Scent and Warmer of the Month. Kind of like a newsletter, a monthly newsletter, personalized by me. Scentsy already does this for you. If you have a PWS, they include it in your PWS, and like they have your signature. If you've never checked it out before, you should totally check it out, and you can go in and personalize it and edit it yourself. If you're not subscribed, if you don't have a Scentsy account on your PWS already, you should go and create one and subscribe to the newsletters, because Scentsy literally does the work for you. They include pictures. It looks very professional. I like to do my own on top of that. So, and some people unsubscribe from the Scentsy newsletter, which is okay. but you could still be reaching out to them monthly, right? So then my other to-do list, which I already did, was the Scent and Warmer of the Month Facebook cover, business page post of the Scent and Warmer of the Month, which I created that there, shared it to my group page, and then pinned it in my group page. I also did something new and pinned it to my business page. And then I went to my personal Facebook and shared that business page of mine's post of the Scent and Warmer of the Month. Next, I get to do the Harry Potter collection follow-up. Anybody who's ever previously ordered the Harry Potter collection, on Workstation under your reports, under the promotion follow-up, it shows you if anybody's ever gone to your PWS and said, yes, I'm interested in being contacted about future Harry Potter or future NFL or whatever. All they have to do is enter in their email, and it'll literally show you who's click that button, right? Like, it's kind of like, give me a notification when my orders, when this comes back into stock, or when more things like this product come in live or whatever. So then, because these items, I know, because I've been with Scentsy, have been in previous Harvest collections, and if you don't know and you haven't been with Scentsy, you can always look up the previous year's Harvest collection, because those are still marketing available on, the brochures are available on Workstation. You just type in Harvest Collection 2021 under the marketing tab on Workstation. So the Paranormal Pumpkin Warmer, anybody who ever showed interest, and I type in keywords by doing Facebook search, text message search. A great thing would to be every year now start keeping track of a full product list of products that are launched. And then, say for instance, I took a note card and I was like, okay, Paranormal Pumpkin Warmer. Then they have like the Haunting Good Time Warmer, which that was a Scent Warmer of the Month a couple years ago. But like Everything Nice Warmer, that came out a couple years ago. 1 second. Turn that down right now and shut the door, please. I'm not kidding. So, I love having home cameras. Turn it down. So, these items, say for instance, I'm on the Paranormal Pumpkin Warmer card and I'm pulling it out and I have it filed in the fall and winter catalog season, specifically under the Harvest collection, because it's in the Harvest collection again, right? And say I have it, wrote down that last year Brooke wanted one but never ordered, and Shay wanted one, she did order, and then so on and so on and so on, right? And what the reason why they didn't order, or if you followed up with them and they never messaged you back, or if they showed interest but never ordered or never contacted you. These are the types of ways that you can continue your business and going back with follow-ups for products. So the Paranormal Pumpkin Warmer is back, and you're darn right, you're darn right, I'm gonna go back to that list and be like, hey, it's back again. Do you want to snag it this time? It's while supplies last. Just an idea. The Haunting Good Time, like I said, it was a Scent and Warmer of the Month. I think maybe it was 2 years ago, because I took that picture in the office. So I think it was 2 years ago. That it was a Warmer of the Month. It's the haunted house looking one. The Cut It Out Mini Warmer. The Everything's Nice Mini Warmer has a full-size warmer. So I'm going to go run a report on Workstation and pull Everything's Nice. And anybody who's ever previously ordered that mug, that's like the pumpkin spice and everything nice or whatever it is, going to contact them and be like, hey, listen, there's a mini warmer now. Do you want it to go along with your full-size one? And same thing there. If anybody's ever shown interest, didn't order for whatever reason. And then the Calavera Scentsy Warmer is, there's a mini Calaverita, yeah. Okay. That one is current in our Harvest collection. It's a mini warmer. I have it myself. It's cute. The Calavera, so Scentsy previously has had like the Sugar Skull, the Sugar's Candy Skull, the do-it-yourself one. So it was called Calavera. And I'm going to go back and reach out to anybody who's ever ordered that one and be like, hey, listen, this is very similar. No, it's not the same. No, it's not a mini version of it. But these are just ways that you can earn PRV off of orders because you're marketing in a outside of the box style. I mean, there's so many different ways that I just shared with you on how to earn PRV from just the Harvest collection alone, and I haven't even got started on the holiday collection with you guys, to share like with you guys is what I mean. So texting one-on-one is your best bet. Even if you send out texts, you know, numerous times before and they don't text back, you never know. Sometimes I include my link, sometimes I don't include my link. I know that I've included my link before and I've had random orders. I do like to tell my customers to reach out to me if they do want an order, and I also leave it as they have to answer the question that I ask them in the text message as more than just a yes or a no, or they have to have conversation with me with their answer. You know what I mean? That way they're like, that way it prevents you from the no, that's okay, I'm good. Or it lets you be in control of how the sale is going to go. You get to tell them like, hey, I can place the order for you. You know, so you don't have to go online and do it, or you can go to my website and place the order yourself, whatever is more convenient for you. I'm just here to help you get your fragrance needs as a Scentsy consultant. Jesus, what are they doing in there? So that's all I have for you today. Hopefully it was very helpful. I am going to share this video link after I edit it and crop it and do all that good stuff. I'm not sure I'm going to cut out that pause in the middle. So thank you for hustling all the month of September, and let's do this again for the month of October and get prepared for our busiest time of year. This is so exciting. All right, guys, I will chat with you soon.